Just one after the fact.
What do you mean?
Has he already been in and done the work?
He came in to do the
Updating
work.
the maps?
Yeah.
So, okay.
Oh.
It should be ahead of time. If you know what's coming, it needs to be ahead of time.
Oh, you're right, sorry. Didn't I tell you he was coming? I thought I told you.
Yeah, but
But
still
how
need
do
to fill that
okay,
out.
and I'm not saying that that's not, you're right. And
Guesstimate.
I'm
Just
sorry, I
guesstimate.
forget about it, but,
Yep.
so just make a guesstimate of what it should be?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Is that for
Now.
upgrading maps?
Updating tax maps, yes.
The only thing
But
with that.
when did he come in? On the 3rd, last Thursday.
Huh? No.
Invoice date's the 3rd.
Yeah, but no, he was here before that. No, it doesn't have a date
No.
that he was here. Well, let me look. I've got it written on my calendar if it's not on here, but I thought I wrote it on here. Tom, oh no, that's Tom.
The reason I ask is because we had money left over, some, from maps
Yeah.
last fiscal.
Oh, we did? I thought we were out.
We were getting pretty close, but I think it was still like 2,500 or so. I'd have to check. Maybe I'd have to be sure to I'd have to double check. But we had some, so that's why I was wondering.
Well, it was for, it was for the finishing up for up to 4/1.
Yeah.
But I waited because you didn't want me having him come in until, after that.
Right, till after 4/1.
Well, no. Yeah. We were gonna do it so he only comes in like twice a year or once a year or something.
Yep, makes sense.
All
right.
How often does he come in, twice a year?
We're trying to get him there twice. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know how many.
He used to come quite a bit because I'd call him, every probably 3 or 4 months, but now we're not gonna have him come as much.
I think too, part of it was, at least since I've been in, CMP was buying a lot of lots, and so there was quite a bit to do
Oh, that
as far
was
as
it, yeah.
updating. So
9/10, huh?
Yeah, when did he come? I always write him in here. I'll call him and ask him, but
356.
is it
The
July?
only one that's not logged.
Maybe it
I
was
think
July.
Bob McNeil.
I think Paul does.
Is that one?
You're all done with that? File.
I can find out when he came in. I can't.
No, that's all right.
I usually have it on my calendar. I don't know why. I
It was
can't.
this fiscal. That's all I'm concerned about.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I'm concerned about.
Which I know, but it should.
Get this guy.
That actually, I think it should have been able to be charged to last.
If it was done soon enough, it could have been before she closed the books.
I don't know. This is crazy. I can't find it. All right. Okay. Oh, this woman from Ridgewood. Remember I told you the one we were talking about,
Yes.
the
I went to look.
the one that didn't have the building on it.
Right.
She sent me the survey. And we already determined that it wasn't on her lot, right? I think you need to flip it over.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense, because that's exactly the four-wheeler trail that I walk down for quite a ways.
There's no building on lot R17-10-17.
Yep.
And they did this survey in January.
Definitely. I walked out there. Definitely no building there.
We're way ahead of you.
So, just
Is
stick
this
it
what you
in
were
her
looking for?
file.
I just realized it when I took that in.
No,
No? Okay.
uh-uh.
That's not O'Donnell's?
Yeah, I wasn't looking, no,
Oh,
I
oh,
wasn't
okay.
looking for the invoice.
Oh, okay.
No, I already knew I had the invoice. I was looking to see when he actually came in.
Oh, okay.
Cause that invoice date is the 3rd of September.
Oh, there we go.
We were hitting for what, 5,000 on the building?
I believe so.
So she's also eligible for an abatement. Just let her know.
I
There's
think
no
so,
building
thank you.
there.
Okay. Is there a sticky? Oh, thank you.
We use those, somebody.
Yeah.
Throw them away, Royce.
Throw them away? Oh, no, not yet. No way.
Assessment stuff, no.
Yeah. No way.
No,
No, don't throw any of that away. You'd be
don't
good
ever
there.
throw it
No, sir.
away.
Oh,
Put it right
here,
in the
I'll make a
files.
donation.
There you go.
There's a half a dozen purple ones.
Okay, so now, I'll give you this. All right, there's another one. 347 Heath Road. Oh, check this assessment, the addition plus a 2-car garage. Oh, but it's only one door. This is, right now it's being assessed as a small ranch and that's it. So, who wants this?
We can check it tomorrow.
Okay.
That's cool.
All right, I'm gonna make a copy of it, so I know that I've still got that. And then this one is at 425 Calbrogi, and I put a note to check it. It says it. I have information that it's a 2-unit apartment building, but I have it assessed as a probably a large cape.
Sounds like it's
148.
somewhere near the pizza shop.
Well, you know, it is, and it's J. Van
Okay,
Houten's
yep,
place.
Yep.
Torno owns it
Yeah.
now, but it was his, and I'm pretty sure it's a 2-unit apartment. So I don't know how you guys wanna assess it, but,
I'll go take a look. Start and see if it's 2 meters.
and then, did I already do this one? I think I did. New building.
Hey, Mandy. Paper for you.
Oh, thank you.
This is Joe Larochelle.
Signature.
I'm gonna check this one before cause I think I've already done that. 8 Ken's Way. Oh, you already put the assessment on here.
That
And
sounds familiar.
Boston.
313 River Road?
Yeah, that's Joe Larochelle, he's got that garage.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I have this written here, I'm gonna double check on my thing. You had gone and checked it.
This is,
It's
now
the
this-
mobile home with
this
the
is-
12 by 37 mudroom.
his lot with a 3
With a 3-bay garage, and it's a commercial garage, so we were charging him 21 for the garage.
Okay, and the,
And then the mobile comes out to 48.
he's saying that's 1968,
Right,
12 by 57.
right.
There was an addition on that, Paul and I
That's
measured
right.
that out.
That's what you said, so this is what it came out to, is 48.
Okay,
So it came out, I don't know why maybe I wrote it out because I was confused, cause I know I was confused with
That's-
the piece of property and there were 2 mobile homes, but
oh, and that, but there's 2 other pieces of property, I think,
no,
there that
there's
belong.
one other piece.
Okay,
With
then
another
there's,
mobile home, one
Yes.
piece has 2, which is
Yeah.
his plus the one that's like right next to that little
right,
river thing, and then the next piece he also
Is this-
owns, which has the one that sits further back off
right,
the road.
right, and that one's all set.
They're all set
They were all
now.
set now, yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
I agree with this, that's what that came out to.
Okay. Okay, so
So
this one
that's
you
one we
already
don't
did,
have
and
to.
I must have already put that in, so
Okay,
let me
so we're all set
check
with that one.
this. Alright.
This isn't always easy. It's a,
Oh, and I
there's a lot
have,
of information
I have this
involved,
abatement
and
for Dorothy Brown, she came in last week. And she wanted to do an abatement.
Okay, but she can't do it yet. She has to wait till the taxes are committed.
right,
even though, but she's not asking for the abatement on the current year.
She can't abate, she passed 185 days. So that's
Okay.
lost commitment.
Alright, so can I just hang on to this until the bills go out?
Can redate it, yeah. It
Okay.
needs to be dated, cause there's a legal time.
Yeah.
I want her to
Right.
initial the change too.
But, that's okay, that's alright, but I was always under the impression, and I thought, that if it was, that it was the 185 days, unless it was something that was the mistake of the assessors.
It wasn't a mistake of the assessors, the opinion of the assessors at the time, we've gone back and reevaluated it,
Okay,
so.
alright, so just wait until after the,
Yeah, it just has to wait.
okay, alright. Oh, this one. 44 Bowlier's Way. I don't know that the in-law apartment was ever assessed,
Minutes.
Okay?
so can that be checked out?
Yeah, that's up off Laurel's Hill, right, at the beginning.
Yes, it's Souther is the person that owns it. I'll make a copy of that too. I think this I don't need. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay.
Thought you were done, huh, Royce?
Hmm?
You thought you were done, huh? Yeah.
Can you file that, please?
No, it's just, all of us have been out assessing,
I
and
know.
I don't know what that, I know Ben's been back a couple of times with a lot of things, and I've gone back, and Paul's gone back, and we've all gone back to quite a few things. While you go past these places and you say, oh gosh, I wish I could've just got that the first or second time around. But it's just the way the stuff comes out, it's what it is. We're getting there, it was a mess
Sure,
to
you'll
start
just be
with.
glad when it's done.
Oh, yeah, well,
Yes.
I'm sure.
We all will.
I hear you.
Okay, so then another one that I had a question about was, Gallant. One was the farm on Smith Road, 99 Smith Road, that's the old farmhouse that
Yep.
got a lot of outbuildings. Right now, that's being assessed at 130 with a one-car garage at 3. And I didn't know if that should be changed, reassessed, I guess is the question.
I'm familiar with that property, we're not hitting anybody else for barns, everything else is a barn outbuilding, so. I agree with you, it's low for the amount of buildings that are on there, but we need to fix that at some point in time.
And for the
But-
farm, that's another thing
That's
too,
the
with
thing.
a lot of the old farmhouses that are only assessed for 130.
Yeah.
That have had, a lot of them
Yeah.
have had work done, and I think
Yeah.
that they should be looked at again.
So I would leave that,
Okay,
the new house,
the new house, right now it's at a large cape with a 2-car garage. And I know you had asked me to check
one across,
across the street, and I did. And I gotta look at it again, I think it was at 160, so I'm asking if that's at 160, should this be as well?
I think it should be, cause they're similar built, they're not a regular stick-built house, they're a different construction.
Okay, I'll double check that one again. Oh, this is just about the 24 Station Lane, the mobile home. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. And then Kenneth Gagnon had asked about, he put in this abatement, but he had really more asked about having that property reassessed. This is down on Carl Broggie, that yellow house that was empty for quite a long time.
My grandmother's old house,
Oh, really?
yeah, it was.
What he wrote here was,
My
he said,
grandparents.
building is 100 years old, it needs lots of work, it will never be able to sell for more than 130, which, who knows that, even after fixing up. And it's the property at 1692 Carl Broggie. And I don't know what the current assessment.
1692,
Yes. And he's been working on it since he bought it.
I can give you
The
exact
assessed
directions.
value, the total assessment right now is 183. That's including the
What's-
land.
what's the building?
I don't know, I'll look, let me go check real quick. 1692.
big lake.
It's riverfront.
Pond, yeah.
It's riverfront, so.
No.
And the river's awful narrow down there, now the dams are out.
So the house was assessed at 148 with a one-car garage. Okay.
So you had several you're going to look at. You guys are going to look at those tomorrow. Do you
Yeah.
have any? I'm going tonight. What was the address of the one I was going to? I'm going to take a.
285 Shapley Road,
35,
and
yeah. I know where the other one's. Pickerel. Yeah.
Pickerel Lane.
can you throw that out for me?
And tonight that budget meeting, right?
Yeah.
Actually, how much time have we got in between things?
And then you guys still have the Bigelow and the Hubbard Road. There's 2 on Bigelow, 1 on Hubbard.
I hope it's not mine on Bigelow. Leave
What
mine
time?
alone. I like my.
Meeting's at 7?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. 7.
They better not double it, so.
We don't have to be
I'm
here.
blaming you if they do.
One of us does to explain
Well,
what we're
good,
doing.
we'll be here.
Yeah.
And then 199 Upper Guinea, what
Oh.
was I needing, a year, right?
Yeah, I thought we settled that. but maybe
Did we?
didn't.
Who the heck knows?
I keep. Yeah, I hide my notes and then I can't find it. That was the one we went all over the.
7.
Oh, was that the one that we just had all those?
Yeah, all the different little rooms and,
Oh, okay, I think
Yeah.
I'm all right with that, I think
yeah, so.
oh, you know what?
But
I
that's
wrote it
changed.
all on the back of your paper.
Oh boy, yeah, all I can do is find out which paper we had it on. Since 99, no.
Did I keep that? Maybe I kept it.
You might have, and I might
No, I
have
don't
just put
think so.
NG for these guys here too.
Oh, for crying out loud. All right, I'll go look and see if I can
Okay.
find it.
Alright,
Oh,
That's
no,
not it.
that's not it.
But I do recognize this. I don't know how many drawings I made of that one, at least 2 different
That's,
ones, but that was on West Summit Road.
Right.
Timers, we were all set on that one, we discussed it.
I don't know, I'll find it. Oh, it's right here.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, give me this back.
Okay.
I know it's yours, but I'm keeping
That's
it.
right.
Okay, so you guys, I'll give you back your little list that you have to finish tomorrow along with the house things here.
Alright, well,
Okay.
actually, if you have time, they leave you alone long enough, jump right on it, and I'm for heading out too, and we'll go check out a couple places.
Yeah, that's fine, I'm just gonna update this
We'll
little
do it
list.
tonight. Do some of it tonight, get rid of it.
Yeah. Maybe a couple paper things, small, but
Okay,
we'd have an hour and a half between that and if you want to be back here for budget.
Yeah. An hour and a half, we'll be able to do 1, 2 anyway, no doubt. Or I can go do them.
so do you
I do
want
have
me to
stuff.
give you your little packet things for the assessing, or you want me to wait until tomorrow when you're ready?
Yeah, wait. We're not committing tomorrow, right?
Oh, you're not?
Oh, I don't know. Last I spoke with you this morning, we were talking Monday.
Oh, you were?
'Cause you had a lot to
I thought
go
you
over,
wanted
I
to
thought.
do it tomorrow.
I wanted
Well,
ASAP, but
here's the other thing, I thought Mandy was gonna be out tomorrow,
oh right,
so I figured I wasn't gonna be available at
That's right.
all.
right.
So we may be able to do it tomorrow,
I'm
cause
available.
I've pretty much gone over the stuff that I think I
That's the only
need.
thing, didn't do, my appointment's at 10 o'clock, so we'd have to do it like before 9, or I don't know where I'm gonna be after that time either. I think it's just a checkup type thing, so probably it'd be free all afternoon anyway, if we could do it afternoon.
That or, whatever works for you. Monday's not gonna make much difference. we commit the tax either Friday or Monday, the bill's gonna get printed next week, so it doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
Did you have a chance to go through all you had questions you said on the ones that we did April 1st, April 2nd? Because you haven't had a chance to review those, I thought.
Wait a minute.
Misunderstanding.
You lost me.
The ones that Paul Philbrook and I did April 1st, this past April 1st, regular assessments from
Oh,
codes.
yes,
And
yes.
then he and I went out.
Yes,
April
you're
2nd.
right, I've gotta pull that paperwork out and take a look, yeah. Cause you gave me some, but you gave me everything that you did, right? Okay, alright,
Yeah, we picked up quite a few that weren't even getting hit for taxes.
okay. Alright, so I'll just hang on to this then until. Alright, so I guess that's it, I'll go get copies and bring back your other thing. Oh, and this.
Yeah, thanks. Also, did you have Paul's email? You went to get it, he can give it to me, you should be able to.
Oh! I'm like,
Do you know what your email address is?
No, I don't.
No?
I'll get it.
Yep, she'll get it.
Yeah, remember mine at the time.
Palmetto, myfairpoint.com. I'm not kidding, Sandy. Yes.
What's mine?
Yours is. I'll think of it in a minute. Yours is written so
Thank
tiny
you.
I can barely see
It's
it.
just that it's all small case, that's all.
Yeah, it's no. I mean, your writing, your handwriting is itty bitty.
Well, you see what they make me do on these paperwork and stuff.
Yours is
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Selectman Heath or
Okay,
Selectman,
Mrs. Adams, right?
and yours is at
At Gmail.
Gmail. Yep.
Before Mrs. Adams speaks, is next week a firm date for tax bills? The week of?
You mean about the bill coming out?
Yeah.
That's a question from Mandy.
Yeah, and that just means they gotta go all get printed and.
I say yes, we've done it that way the last 2 years.
There you
Okay.
go.
Approximately
I
then.
wasn't answering you, I was talking to Paul. I don't know. Okay.
So,
I don't know what you guys
You
even
didn't
said,
know it,
so.
you didn't know it, but we were working together on that.
Yeah. I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
so would it be fair to say approximately next week?
Or Bill.
Or approximately before Christmas.
I told you, I
probably.
wasn't-
Your virus going your head right move out?
Yeah. No, they should be able to be printed within a couple days and being mailed out. So
Okay, the week of
should be the
September.
end of next week or first of the next. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Fine. Now, am I on the agenda?
Yes.
Well, before you speak, can I just ask a question?
Yes.
I'm sorry. You guys know I have to ask. Did anybody hear from Tom Torno? Roy? No.
Do you have any issues with that?
No.
Because that's what we've done the last couple of years. So
Ben, you haven't heard
Just-
from Tom?
Nope.
As long as I
And
remember to do it. Should
did
we put it on
anybody call
calendar?
J&S?
I didn't.
Bryce, did you call J&S?
No, I haven't.
Mr. Netto, did you happen to call J&S?
Call who?
J&S Masonry about the
No.
the mowing?
Let's see.
Sorry, Sandy.
Okay, whenever